What it do, shawty love, make sure you subscribe. Though be sure you like, comment, and share. That's only if you want some more. You need a laugh. Small guardians, always bored a cycle. Go, it's the Child Money Gang Show. What's up? It's your girl China Greatest, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. Back at it again with another story time. I know y'all really like my story times, so I thought I'll bust y'all with another one or whatever. The time I got played like a fiddle, yes, like a fiddle, 4 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. So that's kind of recent to me. Like, I mean, I feel as though, like, if it ain't been at least half a year yet, the topic is still sensitive. So it was pretty recently, so I'm gonna try my hardest to, like, avoid saying, you know what I'm saying, everybody in this story that I'm talking about. I'm gonna avoid saying their name. I'm gonna try to call them by, like, their first initial. Okay, so boom, baby. It was this boy named E. I'm gonna just say E. That was my ex. His name was E. And mind you guys, like half a year ago, before I met E, I was in a relationship. I actually was in a relationship with my first love. So after I broke up with my first love, everybody that I dated, like, afterwards, I kind of was like, gave them a little cold shoulder. Well, I ain't gonna say gave a cold shoulder, but I ain't really, like, love too much, trust too much, you know what I'm saying, or hope too much. So I just kind of was like, okay, well, I'm just about to get back in the swing of things. I'm gonna see if I still got it, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just try it out. He cute, I'm cute, let's just see. You feel me? Mind y'all, he was a player. Like, he was a player. Like, all the girls in the school knew him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had a nice car. Like, girl, everybody knew him. So, you know, he was pretty popular. Mind y'all, in the back of my mind, I'm already up on beat. I'm like, okay, this nigga got a nice car. You know what I'm saying? He can dress. He funny. He got a good sense of humor. I already know girls gonna be flocking at him. I'm not expecting too much. I'm like, okay, well, I'm already up on beat. Like, I'm not green about it. I'm just like, okay, well, let's just see. And every time we would be together, girls would just be like, oh, hey E, hey E, hey E. Like, shut your ass up, girl. Period. When I first date somebody, I always ask, like, a friend or somebody that they know or somebody that they're close to. They will always be like, oh, I mean, you know what I'm saying, he cool peoples, but you know he used to go out with this girl named B. Mind y'all, let me tell y'all something about B. B, they've been together for like 4 years strong. Like, they got a lot of chemistry, they got a lot of history. Like, they parents real close, they real close. You feel me? So it's like they was on and off for a long time. And now, mind y'all, like, those on and off relationships, don't be too surprised if they end up back with him. The B girl, she had already graduated, but I knew her because I used to go to middle school with her. They was just like, well, you know, he used to date B, so just, you know what I'm saying, be on the lookout for that. So, you know, I would ask him, like, oh, okay, so what happened with you and B? And then he would probably be like, oh, I mean, nothing. It's just that, you know, like, she went off to college, stuff like that. So I would be like, oh, okay, she went off to college. It wasn't no cheating or nothing going on. Okay, cool. I asked other people, and they was like, they broke up because she went off to college. That's a lie. They broke up because he cheated on her with some girl named T. Now, let me tell y'all about T. T actually went to the school. My ex, he went to the school too. He goes to the school too. T is like a year older than me. She graduated now. Now I'm a senior. So it's like we are like a year behind each other. She was like a real hothead though. Like, she a real hothead. Like, she quick to buck, girl. Like, she real quick to buck. Like, she don't care. It's like she one of them girls that come to school to fight, just to fight. You feel me? When me and E was going out, people used to just be like, yo, child, you know, he's still messing with T. So I'm like, okay, who I gotta worry about? I gotta worry about T or B? Like, what's up? I was just like, no, bruh, I doubt it, because we go to the same school. Like, it's only so much they can get away with, you feel me, without me knowing. And I'm not one of those girlfriends that assume. Like, I come to the source. Like, I ask you, and if you say something else, that's just what it is until I find out otherwise. Who was going on a date or whatever, and I asked him, I was like, are you still, you know what I'm saying, messing with T? And he was just like, bro, what? Bro, stop asking me stupid questions, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, who told you that, bro? No. I wouldn't cheat on you, stuff like that. I'm the type of person, like, if you say my nigga cheating on me, show me the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just about to go by hearsay. If you don't got receipts, I don't care, baby. Period. It's non-existent. It's not true. That's just me. It was another night, some party that they both was at. I didn't go because I think I had dance class or something, so I wasn't able to go to the party. Folks was hitting me up like, yo, child, like, you know, he was with T last night. So I was like, he told me he went to a party last night. Like, I was aware that, you know what I'm saying, they was at the same party together, but what you mean, like, they was with each other? They was like, I mean, yeah, like, I think they pulled up together, like that. So I was just like, Okay, so now mind y'all, like, don't never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. I know she a hothead, I know she always on go, so I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, come at her crazy. Not cause I'm scared, it's just that my nigga, I gotta graduate. I'm not trying to get no record, period. I'm 17, I would go to jail. I was thinking about my boyfriend, I was like, okay, of course, if I ask him, he not gonna tell me the truth because he already told me that they wasn't dealing with each other, and now people saying that they dealing with each other again on another note. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta mess with him, I gotta figure this out. So boom, y'all know that saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna meet her tomorrow, I'm gonna get cool with her, I'm just gonna see where her head at. But her friend was cool with me, so she texted me about like, oh, you know what I'm saying, T was with E last night, like that. So my job, baby, that's your friend, so your friend is not gonna lie on you. You feel what I'm saying, dude? So I was just like, okay, if somebody close to her saying that they was together, then they just had to be together. T had came into the classroom. Her friend that we both cool with, she sits in front of me. So I'm like, oh, okay. Actually, you know, so I was just talking to her. So I'm like, okay, so did you say y'all they was with each other last night? And she was like, yeah, they was with each other. I guess she seen me look at her at the corner of my eye. Like, she knew that we was talking about her. Like, it's mad obvious, you know what I'm saying? So boom, T had texted our friend. So mind you, I knew they was texting each other because it was like a back and forth domino effect. It's like she would look at me and she would look at her, like, and I just felt the vibe. So I'm like, bro, they gotta be talking about me. They just got to. Mind you, my friend, she don't got no password on her phone. So when she went up to go to the bathroom, I had picked up her phone. I opened her phone and she was talking about me. The girl was like, oh, what that ugly ass China girl say about me? Like that. So I'm like, shawty won't pressure her. She won't smoke. Like, what's up? I didn't even do anything. So it must be something, because what are you mad at me for? You're with my nigga. That's what it is. She's just not gonna like me out of the blue. It's just gotta be something to trigger it. I seen the message and she saw the message, and then when our friend came back from the bathroom, I had her phone in my hand. She was looking stuck, like, oh, John, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm messed up. So she was with the fake stuff. You just gonna let her sit there and talk about me right in front of my face, like literally right in front of my face? It's whatever. It's okay. I'm not gonna blame her. I went up to her. I said, hey, what's your name? She was like, what? Excuse me? I was like, you said something about me? And she was like, yeah. I was like why? Like, what you talking about me for? Like, you know what I'm saying, we don't know each other. I kind of felt her, you know what I'm saying, get offensive. Just like, well, I don't got no issue with you, girl. I don't even know your name. Like, you don't know me, I don't know you. But I just came over here really to ask you, like, you know what I'm saying, do you and E, like, got something going on? So she started laughing. So she was like, girl, no, that's my ex. I was like, oh, okay, so y'all used to date. She was like, yeah, but we just friends now. Like, we just real cool. Like, it's not nothing like that. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no bitter person. You feel me? If they just kicking it at the party, they kicking it at the party. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to be bitter and be like, oh, well, if your ex at the party, you need to leave the party. She said they was cool. They don't got no, you know what I'm saying, no bad blood. So I'm not about to be jumping to conclusions like a crazy person. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And mind y'all, if y'all let a person talk long enough, they start telling on themselves. She just started telling me all the business, girl. She started telling me all the business. She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, he used to go out with B, and B this and B that, and B had an abortion, all of this and that. Girl, she telling the business. So I'm just observing, bro. I'm just observing. She was telling me all the business about my boyfriend E. She was telling me all the business about his ex B. She was telling me all of their business. It was just business up in the air. I don't really talk, so I don't really say too much. I just observe. It ended on a cool note, so she asked for my number. I gave her my number. Boom. So after that, you know what I'm saying, people seen us walking together. So people coming up to me like, yo, Charlie, like, you know that's EX. Like, that's the girl he was with last night. I was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I already know what's going on. And they was like, okay, well, why you hanging around her like y'all besties? I was like, first of all, I'm not hanging around nobody like we besties. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can walk with her, I can talk with her. You feel me? Y'all like, I'm going over to the girl house or something. So they was like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, just be careful, you know what I'm saying, don't trust that, because she a snake, like she fake. I don't really judge people. Like, I judge people like from my own perspective. Like, you gotta do something to me for me to hate you. Me and E started dating on the 5th. November 5th is when me and E started dating. So just like, I just need y'all to lock that number in y'all head. November 5th, boom, that's it. And y'all know when the next month come up, and then land on the 5th. It's kind of like a mid-anniversary kind of, sort of. So just keep the 5th in y'all mind, okay? Just because we gonna come back to it. Mind y'all, I'm getting ready to go on tour, you know what I'm saying? I'm having practices at the dance studio. Like, I ain't really been having time to kick it with him. I mean, I am, but rarely. Like, it was just like a here and there kind of thing. So that next month I was about to go on tour, and he knew that. So you know what I'm saying, I would go over his house sometimes, or whatever the case may be. Like, mind y'all, like, we not even on no let me see your phone stage. We not on none of that. So you know what I'm saying, it just was real chill, mind you. So you know what I'm saying, we laying in the bed, you know what I'm saying, cuddle up or whatever. So I asked him about B. I was like, so you know, tell me a little bit about B. Like, you know what I'm saying, tell me a little bit about what you and B. And he was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, that was my ex, we dated X, Y, and Z. And I was like, oh cool, you know what I'm saying, why y'all break up? He told me because, you know what I'm saying, she had to go to college, he didn't want to hold her back. Girl, just all of this extra stuff. So I'm just like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, are y'all still talking? Like, are y'all still cool? And he was like, no, actually, B, she know you, like, she follow you or whatever. She kind of like a fan or whatever case may be. And I honestly think, you know what I'm saying, I feel like she respect our relationship, because any other girl that I would have been with, she would try to fight them because she want me back. But with you, she not really trying to do none of that. So I think she kind of respect our relationship. I went on tour 2 weeks after our mid-anniversary. So it was December 5th, you know what I'm saying, we went out to eat or whatever, you feel me, you know what I'm saying. I went over his house, we chopped it up, it was great. I'm on a tour bus, so I see him at like parties and everything. He not really telling me where he going. So y'all know, I'm a crazy girlfriend. Like, I'm real crazy. So the whole time, you know what I'm saying, I'm on tour, I'm worried, like, okay, is he cheating on me? Is he dealing with that girl B? Is he dealing with that girl T? Like, what's going on? Everybody around me like, yo, child, just chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna cheat on you. It's still early in a relationship. Like, relax, you know what I'm saying? You about to, you know what I'm saying, you about to perform. Just relax, you doing too much. So I'm like, you know what? You right, I am doing too much. So I FaceTime him, and girl, he was at a whole party. I was like, you know, why you didn't tell me that you was, you know what I'm saying, going to a party? He was like, oh, my bad, I meant to tell you all this and that. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, whatever, have fun, it's not that serious, I'm not gonna bug you, whatever. Boom. I get off tour. As soon as I get off tour, I actually went on tour for a week. So I get off tour, and you know, I want to see my nigga. Like, what's up? Like, baby, where you at? What you doing? You know, I'm getting my hair done. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready for our date. In my mind, I'm thinking we still going on our little date. Like, what's up? So I'm getting my hair done, and an unknown number texts me. Right? It says, "Hey." First of all, don't A me, bro. Like, I hate that. Like, don't, I swear to God, if y'all ever meet me in person or get my number or something, don't you dare A me. That's, to me, it seemed like it's just harsh. It seemed like you want pressure. It seemed like you want to fight. It seemed like you riled up, like you trying to get at me. You feel me? So I'm like, hey, like, who is this unknown number texting me talking about some A? So I'm like, who's this? Question mark. He says, T. Mind y'all, I don't even know this girl name like that. So I'm like, T. I think you got the wrong number. She was like, no, I got the right number. T, the girl that you go to school with, they used to go out with. I was like, oh, okay. Like, what's up? Like, girl, what you doing texting me outside of school hours? Fuck. You feel me? It's a Saturday. What's goody? Do you and E still date? I was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. Like, we supposed to be going out on a date tonight. Like, what you mean? She was like, oh, dang, SMH. So I'm like, what you mean, oh, dang, SMH? Like, what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Like, what's good? Like, what's the issue? She was like, you got a second to FaceTime? I'm like, I mean, I'm getting my hair done. I'm in the chair. But, like, what's up? She was like, oh, I kind of want to, you know what I'm saying, say it on the phone. So I'm like, okay, mind y'all, I'm just like, God, give me strength. I hope this ain't what I think it is. I hope she ain't finna hit me with no bad news. So she FaceTimes me. She was like, you know, me and used to date. Basically trying to beat around the bush. Like, girl, get to the point. Me and him dating right now. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean y'all dating right? That's my boyfriend. Like, what are you saying? Like, you like the present. I think you speaking in the past. So I guess while you was gone, he's been coming over, and you know, we just been doing stuff. How old are we, bro? How old are we? Girl, if you don't say it. She was like, you just been doing stuff. So I was like, y'all had sex? She was like, I ain't saying all of that, but just know, you know what I'm saying, he came over here. First of all, I already know how my boyfriend is. I already know how he is, bruh. So I'm like, girl, he came over, then I already know what this about. Like, you don't even got to say no more. So I'm like, okay, so when was the last time y'all did stuff? She said, a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna say this one more time. When the last time y'all did stuff? She was like the 5th. Girl, that's our anniversary date. What you mean y'all been the 5th? What is you saying? She was like, yeah, the 5th. So mind you, bro, at first, I didn't even believe her. Because I was like, girl, he was with me on the 5th. So he couldn't have been with you on the 5th because we went on a whole date on the 5th. So what is you saying? She was like, I had came over his house. But it was like in the afternoon, like the morning. So I was like, okay, so boom, baby. So he was with you in the morning, and then he came to school me at night. Like, oh, y'all. I felt so played, bruh. I was like, what is she saying to me? Like, God give me strength. Mind y'all, I'm still rooting for him, sis. I'm still rooting for him. I'm like, he not home. He wouldn't be with another girl on our anniversary date. That's just a big absolutely not. He not that type of person. Yeah, I know niggas ain't but niggas ain't that much ain't like, I just, no, I didn't even say that's our anniversary date. I didn't even tell her that. I felt so embarrassed after y'all was done. He came and picked me up. I didn't even say it because it was so embarrassing, bruh. Okay, before I start jumping to conclusions, like, do you have any receipts, any screenshots, like even any call logs, anything? Y'all, they were on deck. Like, she was ready. Like, she had everything planned out. Like, oh my God, like, it was so crazy. Like, I was just like, yo, like, this nigga really ain't shit. Like, yo, like, the worst way though. Like, he cheated on me the worst way. I'm talking about on our anniversary, like our 1st month anniversary though, like out of all days. Talking to the girls, you know what I'm saying, at the hair salon, like, y'all, like, what would y'all do in this kind of situation? My nigga, my ex, he used to pay for my food when he went out to eat. So I was like, baby, who's turning down free food, baby? It's not that serious. Period. Like, what do you mean? So I'm like, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, turn down dinner reservations, but I am gonna bring it to his attention. So I sent him all the screenshots. He was like, well, I can't see that right now because I'm driving. So, well, you know what I'm saying, look at it when you're done driving. He was just making hella excuses why he couldn't see the screenshots. I was like, well, basically, come to find out, he was like, no, the only reason why I went over there so my homeboy can have sex with her sister. So I'm like, nigga, what? Like, so I was like, even then, so you meaning to tell me that you went over her house so your homeboy can have sex with her sister and you stayed there and did nothing with her? That's what you telling me. Like, look who you talking to, bro. Who you think I'm, like, do you think I'm stupid? Like, I'm already up on beat, bro. Like, I knew before you knew. It's nothing you can't hide, you feel me? So he was like, well, to be honest, the only reason why I was sweet talking her, my homeboy wanted to smash his sister. So if I didn't get in good with T, she wasn't going, you know what I'm saying, let my bro come over. So are we still going to dinner tonight or no? So I was like, well, I ain't gonna turn down no free food. Gonna come pick me up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the girl on FaceTime, And everything he just said to me, I wanted him to say it to her.